mean, they have no right photographing your face without your permission.
Oh, we don't?
No, you don't. You can photograph the building all
Oh,
you
of
want.
course we do though, so that's wrong.
No one's in anyone's face.
Yeah, so should I call the police on them? You don't have my permission to film me.
But you're in public, right?
No, I'm not. I'm in
You need an
a
education,
building.
young lady.
Yeah, this is a public building though, right?
Okay.
This isn't like your private business. It's a public building. It's open to the public.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey man, what, you just bumping into me.
I'm asking you, and because he asked me to ask you guys to leave.
Okay, you can ask me anything. I mean, you could ask me to take my shoes off and look at my big toe.
Listen, when I'm in the mirror, I flex too, just not in front of other people. You didn't do the best you could have done. Maybe you just apologize to the man. All right, you don't have
Choose
to.
not to.
All right.
You can talk to us, you can actually have a conversation with us.
He said on the phone there's six of these assholes.
Okay.
So who do they count as two?
Wow.
Well, I'm just, the ladies are here.
Look behind you.
Yeah, I know.
You called us assholes?
I didn't call you a thing, buddy.
Yeah, we heard you, man. You said there's 6 of these assholes.
Okay. No, there's like 6 of those assholes here filming people.
Excuse you? Sir, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, they're here. Yeah, so should I call the police on them? Okay. I will, thank you.
You're calling the police on us?
So you're calling the police on
Harassment.
journalists?
Harassment? Taking pictures is harassment?
You don't have my permission to film me.
But you're in public, right?
No, I'm not. I'm in
You need an
a
education,
building.
young lady.
Yeah, this is a public building though, right?
Okay.
This isn't like your private business. It's a public building. It's open to the public. So you're initiating force and violence on people who aren't breaking the law?
We have cameras. We simply shoot frames per second. See how he escalated the statement?
Not sure
Yeah.
if this is considered an emergency.
Yeah, it's not an emergency because it's not even a crime, man. There's no law being broken. What are you doing?
All right, thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, man, what, you just bumping into me, man. What are you doing?
All right, thank you. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, man, what, you just bumping into me, man. What are you doing?
Very unprofessional.
Jeez, man. That's actually harassment, man. You can't just bump into people.
Didn't touch you, sir.
You make physical contact. You ran right into my tripod, man.
Yeah.
Allied security, bud. What's wrong with you, man?
From this point on, okay?
You should probably go work in the private sector, man, if you're afraid of cameras.
What happened?
Oh, the security guard like bumped into me, like kicked my tripod. And
Why?
this lady right here is like acting a little ridiculous.
And security guard.
Why?
You're the only one that broke the law, man. You can't just run into my tripod, man. What's wrong with you?
Break any law, sir.
Yeah, you did.
No, you were
This is
blocking
an
the way.
extension of me. So there was you couldn't go around me? You just run me over?
You're a linebacker or a post? For public safety.
Yeah.
Yeah, laugh. It's incredibly
You're
unprofessional.
uneducated, sir.
And you
I don't need permission to record in a public library. And what you did is unacceptable, man. You don't just trample over people because they have a camera. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, do better. And you misinformed that woman too. You escalated things, saying we didn't have a right to record here.
Yeah, you started all this by not
Yeah.
knowing what you were preaching.
Starting a fire, man. And now it's turning into a mob mentality against us because of what you created. An uneducated insecurity guard. That's what you are, man. Don't bump into me, man. What's wrong with you? I don't know who you think you are, man. Just plow right over me, man. I'm the public, man. This is a public library.
Well, as
work
you
for the
said,
public.
you have it on film. I didn't plow over you. It's on film, sir.
Yeah,
it's
you
on.
bumped
And I
right
said,
into
and
me
I
and
said,
kicked my tripod.
I said, excuse me, and I did not kick
No,
you.
you didn't say excuse me.
I sure did. It'll be on.
Right
It'll
over.
be on film when you rewind it.
Just like you didn't say assholes?
Yeah, like you didn't call us assholes, man.
De-escalate.
Excuse me if I don't believe anything that you say.
We've Allied Universal. They've started already.
And then he calls.
So, Mr. Allied guy, Are the cops coming? Because I mean, if the cops are on their way, then we're going to stay because we don't want to flee the scene.
No.
But if they're not coming, they told you nothing they can do, or what?
Why are you so aggressive, man? Actually, I think you
Take some time out, and that little pod right behind us.
Yeah, time out.
Time out.
I just need to know if the cops are on their way or not. Because if they're not coming, then we know we can leave when we want to. But otherwise, we have to stay.
You can leave anytime you want, sir.
I
Nobody's
know.
forcing you.
But I want to know if you called the cops.
Nobody called anybody, so.
Well, you said, you said, I don't know if this is an emergency, right? You called the police on us. Yeah, you're gonna learn today, man. We're handing out educations. It's a library.
Hi, folks.
Hi.
How's it going, man?
Good. I spoke to security. Their thought is that they're uncomfortable with the recording as well as the people that work here.
Yeah, we get it.
And it's disrupting to the purpose of this building.
I mean, we're just in here getting services, and everyone's been very helpful.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to go out of his way to come up to us where we're asking about pods, that's on him. My freedom of speech can't be converted into a crime or therefore be disruptive. When he's coming up to us and then interrupting us and telling the people that we're speaking to not assist us because it's illegal to film without permission, I get it. He was uneducated. There's not one person that works here that will say they had a negative experience with us. I mean, he's not the type of guy you got to go fish content out of. He beelined it on his own.
Okay.
Well, and not to mention, this is a public library. I mean, this is where people come to be educated. We were
Yes.
absolutely doing nothing wrong. We didn't disobey any laws. We
No, we're not being disorderly.
And I'm not saying you're
and
loud,
he's-
you're screaming, you're
No,
swearing. I'm not
actually-
saying any of
no,
that.
in fact, he raises his voice, starts calling us assholes, and starts kicking his stuff. If anybody's being a
Yeah,
little
he's the only one that
nonsense-
broke the law here today.
Yeah.
So he made it a point to purposely run into me, and his legs like trampled over my tripod here.
Okay.
So I don't know what law that'd be because I'm not from here, but where I'm from, that's a harassment, unwanted touching. It's kind of like battery, but
Right, and he escalated. We would actually.
Representative of this building, so it was his decision to ask you folks to leave.
well, he actually
he
didn't
never-
ask us to
he
leave.
never
Well,
asked us to
I'm
leave.
asking you, and because he asked me to ask you guys to leave.
Okay, well, I mean, you can ask me. You can ask me anything. I mean, you could ask me to take my shoes off and look at my big toe. You know
You
what
could
I
ask me
mean?
for winning lottery numbers.
but, you know, we have a
we
lawful right to be here,
respectfully
so-
decline leaving because we don't have to. We're in a public library. We're doing nothing wrong. We're breaking no laws whatsoever.
I mean, there's case law on it, man. It's Morristown versus the Board of Police of
Exactly. So then why would we?
Kramer versus Morristown, which the American Library Association recognizes case law, that we have a lawful right to come into the public library and record, regardless if it's a limited public forum or not. That only applies if they're having a meeting or an invite-only event or something like that. Otherwise, this is traditional public forum. So,
Like I said, if you're not happy with that decision, I have a supervisor coming.
yeah. So you're trying to force us out of here? Is that what you're saying?
Justin, what was the decision? I'm sorry, are you trying to trespass us?
Yeah.
The security guard was asking you to leave. Yeah.
Cameron was just saying that that's not what's going
Give me
down.
one moment.
Guys, man, it would have been all good. We could have just let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean?
If you want an apology, I will apologize to you. I did not kick your tripod, sir. You were blocking the way of me coming back into the library, and my shoulder grazed it. You
No.
have it on camera.
Yep.
So
Actually, that's not
it.
what happened. I was in my own personal space, and instead of walking around me, you chose to plow right through me.
Okay.
Remember?
I did apologize to you, sir. I said I'm sorry.
No, you can't say I'm sorry, but I didn't do it. If you say you're sorry, you have to say I'm sorry for doing something, but not I'm sorry, but I didn't do
bumped
it.
into your tripod,
Thank you.
but you need to apologize to me because you accused me of kicking your
Yeah,
tripod.
that's what you
along
did.
with-
You
I
did. Your
not.
legs, your knee like bashed right into it, man.
No, it didn't.
Yes.
Just my shoulder.
No.
But anyway, sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're just gonna hang out here, guys. I mean, you guys are gonna leave before we do, so we're just gonna kind of hang out until you guys all head out, and then when we're ready, we're gonna leave. So. What about you?
It's my 12th year.
12th year? So you guys know about the Long Island audit who was here about a year and a half ago or so? No? Okay.
Dude, why you gotta be such a
You
tyrant?
gotta be such a tyrant. See what I'm doing there?
Acting like a child?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? Don't touch me.
What are you trying to say?
Because if you
What are
didn't
you
have,
trying to say?
you touched me.
What are you trying to say?
Constitutionally
What's
protected
that
activity.
on your YouTube feed? Because
It's
you're wrong.
constitutionally protected
You're
activity.
wrong.
If I went in there and I was acting like an asshole,
You're wrong.
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But do you know who the officer's name was that said that?
Or the one who threatened Long Island Audit
Yeah.
with death? I don't remember.
Basically what happened is that he came here, so the whole reason we're here is because like when employees act like this, then more people come back with cameras. So he was here and they called the police on him or totally, you know, being disrespectful to him, kind of like this allied security guard was. And the police came and they said, hey, if this was 20 years ago, I would have, what do you say, beat his ass or something
No,
like
if it was
that?
20 years ago, he would be 6 feet under and his teeth would be missing and he would do it.
I know. He's a
You know what? I'm telling you right now. 5 years ago with this shit, he would have been on the f***ing ground. Absolutely. 10, 15, 20 years ago, that motherfucker would be dead. His teeth would be missing.
And that was on camera to his fellow officers. It was caught on body cam.
So you guys, is there a reason you guys are still here? Sergeant, is there a reason you're still here?
I'm welcome here just as much as you are.
But I mean, but you're on the clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm assigned to this. There's nothing more important going on than this right now.
But what,
Oh, really?
what do you have to do?
There's-
Like, what has to be resolved yet here?
Have a good meal.
You too.
You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
You as well. All right.
Walk of shame.
Transpired over here.
Whoa! You look like you were just about to run into me here.
Knew you were gonna say that. I'm so sorry that you did that.
I got it on camera. She almost assaulted me. Why did you do that? You literally almost ran into me with that. Why did you do that?
Why are you disrespecting my rights now? Why don't
You literally went.
Why are you
You almost ran that cart into me.
I'm trying to work.
Why did you run that cart into me?
I'm trying to work. Can you please get out of my way?
Why did you almost? You just answer me that question. Why did you almost run me over with that cart?
Oh my God.
This is the lady that was
Yeah,
freaking out too.
She almost ran me over with that cart. I got it on camera. She literally is like plowing that cart into me, and I had to move out of the way.
Hey man, you want a business card? Contact info? There you go, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, do better, bud. Subscribe now to Denver Metro Audits 2.0. Hit that subscribe button now.